Welcome, Intro Psych students. This is my Thanksgiving week commentary, and this week our area to focus on is the study of personality. It's also important to note that Thanksgiving is an excellent opportunity to consider the discipline of wellness and the importance and the ways in which Thanksgiving does or does not include elements of positive psychology. So I would encourage you to include that on your discussion boards. Speaking about discussion board, I've audited the wellness assignment, and 30 students of the 61 posted, and of those 29 were quite successful in refocusing their attention for an hour on the discipline of wellness. So kudos to those of you who accomplished that. I hope you'll have a similar success in this week of Thanksgiving. Okay then, turning to the fact that even though we have no class, repeat, no class on Thanksgiving week, we do have work to do in order to prepare ourselves for low stress, good endings. So to that end, please read this chapter of Stanger and consider, as I began to lecture on in the last class, consider the distinction between personality, the self, the ego, self-concept, and image. Those are good concepts to be able to compare and contrast. That being said, developing psychological models of personality has long been a centerpiece of psychology, as have the issues of assessment or evaluation of personality. So this chapter in Stanger will deal with both major theories and then the issue of measurement and indeed the ultimate question of can we help people as far as optimizing aspects of their personality. And much can be said about this, and I will be happy to lecture on this or have it as an item in class discussion, but we first of all have to deal with the last major topic area of this semester, which is to say clinical psychology. So I'll simply finish this commentary by again urging you to make time to come to class next week, the week after Thanksgiving, so that we might have a good discussion with President White, who's going to join us for the first hour of that. And then we will turn our attention to the two chapters in Stanger having to do with clinical psychology, the study of mental disorders, and the study of treating people who have those disorders. So we're getting close to the end of this semester. After you come back from Thanksgiving, we'll have essentially 3 classes, 3 weeks, and in that period of time you'll be doing your oral presentation on your research project, and again we'll cover the last 2 chapters of our textbook. So have a good Thanksgiving. I want to emphasize that the psychology of personality is one of my very favorite parts of the field of psychology. And next semester, I'll be teaching a course on the psych of personality, and we'll be having 15 weeks in which to look at the various aspects of personality traits, personality dynamics, so there's much that could be said about this area that I'd rather not burden you with today, but focus on Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.